Chelsea's front page news. Its sanctioned owner pictured at an airport for the first time since his assets were seized. But it's Roman Abramovich's club who are suffering the turbulence. Stopped from selling tickets by the government, they started the day by asking for their FA Cup tie with Middlesbrough to be played behind closed doors. It's with extreme reluctance, they said in a statement, that we're asking the FA board to direct that the game be played behind closed doors for matters of sporting integrity. By this evening, though, the club backtracked and removed their request, but not before quite a bit of ridicule, including from their opponents Middlesbrough, who replied, given the reasons for these sanctions, they said, for Chelsea to seek to invoke sporting integrity as reason for the game being played behind closed doors is ironic in the extreme. But the team's travel arrangements now have a reduced government budget. The manager insisting this afternoon they'll turn up to all their games.
As long as we have shirts, as long as we are alive, as long as we are a team and we arrive with our players, we will be competitive and we will fight hard for our success, because we owe it to the people who normally support us and not normally who support us.
It seems like Chelsea fans are being punished rather than Roman Abramovich.
The club can't function and organise itself for much longer. We're not allowed to, take any money. The fans can't go to the games, and I think the biggest thing for me is having as little impact as possible on the fans. And at the minute, we're sort of feeling the maximum impact of everything, and it's sort of all coming down on us when really we are, it's out of our control.
I can only talk of the fan base and the real supporter, how we feel about it, and it really is putting me down, to be honest, not knowing what's happening. It really is a sad occasion.
For Chelsea, the longer this goes on, the worse it will become. What they really need to do is find a buyer. The American billionaire Todd Boehly is thought to be making a joint bid with Londoner Jonathan Goldstein. Also in the running, property billionaire Nick Candy, though it remains unclear if he has enough backers for his takeover. And the Saudi media group headed by Chelsea-supporting Mohammed Al-Jaherji have reportedly already made an offer of $2.7 billion for the club. And more bad news for Chelsea's owner. Tonight the EU handed Abramovich sanctions on his European assets. Martel, ITV News.